Welcome to Wartales, a game that I've been interested in since it came out, I think, early this month, early December, I think it was. Um, it's very similar to kind of Battle Brothers and Mountain Blade, I guess. In early access, I found it on sale on Games Planet, I think it was called. So, yeah, it was about 10% off. I'm enjoying it. I figured I'd cover it for a little while because actually Battle Brothers is a game I've been planning to play on my channel. But I figure I'll cover something a little newer. In any case, I have about 10 minutes in this game, and what I'm thinking is that I like the escorting merchants. Yeah, the warrior, spearman, swordsman, and brute. We don't have any archers or anything, but the warrior I do really like. Although, yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with what I've done. Okay, so the companions, there are multiple like buffs that you can pick as a starting. I usually go with cunning fighters, but let's do resilience. And then they have a debuff. I usually like a very hard time getting up because that means they can fight more guys. Fight more guys and level up. We're playing Iron Man, normal, everything else. Now, apparently you unlock new regions by playing more. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. And for all I know, there's only one region since it's early access. You never know what's actually finished. This will be my YouTube save. Alright, we have... I won't customize them too much, but if you have names that you want to see for these people, let me know. I'll probably just use some of the ones I did from Phoenix Point or something like that. There's a lot fewer that you actually have to name in this one, at least so far. Maybe I'll end up with like 50 people. I don't know. A mercenary's life is never easy. After a heated skirmish with bandits, the most opportunistic of your companions have fled, leaving behind a generous payment and furious client. Keen to make a few crowns, but not at the expense of their own lives, they now need a new job. Repairs and drinks won't pay for themselves after all. Okay, so no matter what, if you start in this region, you always start here, it seems. I don't know if they're going to change that, but that seems to be the case right now. And then there's always, like, a group of a couple of bandits that are easy to take out. I'll talk about the combat as I go, but it's your kind of typical turn-based tactics affair. You get to choose your starting position. Sometimes if you're surprised or something like that, you, I think you still get to choose, but there will be like debuffs and things like that. We'll talk about it when we get to it. But for this fight, there's not a whole lot of choices to be made. Something that I find the most interesting about the combat in this is there's a lot of things that allow you to like push guys around, and sometimes there's attacks that won't attack until like the next turn. So sometimes you can set up an attack and then push somebody into it. It's kind of neat. It's really fun. I really like that kind of stuff when you can push guys around and use the environment, that kind of thing. Right now, there's not a whole lot of environmental effects. There'll be like bear traps, fog, things of that nature. Go ahead and move up on him. Now, they're going to be locked into combat now. And what that does... Actually, let's get behind. So you have a 10% chance of critting someone if they're locked in combat and you hit them from someone other than the guy locked in combat. But if you get behind, it adds an extra 10%, so it's 20. Or if you hit them from the flank, I think it's an extra 5. Pretty sure that's how it works. Now this guy has like an AoE thing, but you have to be careful because there is friendly fire in this. Now, if you can get 3 guys up on someone, you can surround them and then you get a bonus in damage. Dead fool. And then the other thing is if someone's locked in combat and then you can get 2 guys touching them on either side, you'll get a buff to your guard ability. Shit, I didn't realize he was an archer. I probably should have rushed his ass. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Alright, yep, this is explaining the engaged mechanic. So I want to be touching him just a little bit. He probably won't get to go, but if I get 2 guys on him. Now I see if I was locked in combat, I wouldn't be able to control which direction this went. So if I had like friends next to me on either side and I was locked in combat, I would either have to hit them or just forgo my attack. Now you can move and attack in any order, which is much appreciated. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach him from here. Oh, I can. Nice. I was trying to leave space for him to come up, but it's not really going to matter. Oh, shit. Dropped a hunter's bow immediately. You can pick up corpses. There are uses for them, but I don't have one yet. There are abilities that you get on the overworld as you get knowledge points, which you'll eventually get to. Alright, when I think of how many people don't shoe their horses, it makes me want to pull out what little hair I have left. Tell you what, you buy a horse from us, and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is considered an actual mission. Though the war in Edoran has been a boon for my business, I can't help but feel for my poor horses. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead in a battlefield through no fault of their own. I can't afford them right now, but I'm not going to, because you have to feed them too, which can be a little bit of an issue early. Now, you get professions as you find them, so I'm not actually going to steal anything right now, but I just wanted to unlock the profession. Ah, crap. The profession system is kind of interesting too. I do enjoy it because you can switch professions as you go along, but whatever XP you have before you get to the following level is lost. So you can switch it back and forth, but there is like a minor cost to that. Can be. Alright, one of the other things that I like to do first. Probably going to need some food. Now, something that I like to look out for is like cheap food. So, for instance, these are 6 gold for 4 food. And there are things out there that are like 1 for 1. That's the best I've ever seen. But even better than that is if you can get a cook. So I'm going to carry around a bunch of salt with me, because you use this to cook all kinds of shit. Actually, I'm probably going to buy him out. I'm not sure how long it actually takes to refresh before he gets new wares. And then the other thing I like to do is go over to this guy, because he is trade goods. I can usually get the best money for pottery. I need wheat. I can't remember if it's salt and wheat that makes bread. I'm going to buy him out of that. Because I won't be able to hire a cook or train a cook until I actually have a cooking pot. Okay, discovered blacksmith. That's all I really wanted. And let's get some repair shit. We will learn about alchemy. Don't really need to talk to her quite yet. I'll need her for healing and whatnot. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. More than that, it's a little cheaper to use him for repairs than to use these. I think it's like 2 per or something like that. These are 4. Well, unless you are actually 5, you have to buy them from him. Okay, already hit the market, apothecary. Oh yeah, the town hall. So there's a little bit of lore here. Are you mercenaries? All of you know that we do not take kindly to refugees in these parts. Why, you ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Edoran is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword. You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace. So, Governor, Lady Mayoress Gontrande, yikes. Yeah, a little bit of prejudice there. Alright, the informant. Now, he gives you, like, special things. I haven't actually done these yet. He gives you tips and point towards the best missions, the kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer. But, you know, looking at these, the descriptions, I think they're things that I have actually found on the overworld. So I don't know if you get anything extra for getting them from him, or if all he does is put them on the map instead of you having to explore. So that's something that I should be figuring out eventually. Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs, but at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right? Yeah, sorta. Influence is somewhat important. Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to assure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers. Now this is most of the game right here, is contracts. Oh, unlucky. So normally there's at least 2 easy ones. Rat infestations can be difficult. Why is my dog freaking out? I need to hire a bowman. Because now that I have that bow, that could be something that I'm going to want to do ASAP. Check out the map. Rat infestation. Okay, well at least that's fairly close by. And let's depart. So I'm going to want to trade with merchants or refugees as soon as possible. Sometimes, normally you have to get pretty far away from camp before you find a better buyer, but not always. Yeah, see, I bought this for 63. I don't know. I think I can do better. Down here, this is a fishing hole, I think. Fishing is something I'm going to want to learn. Okay, new profession, angler. Alright, now that I have enough professions, let's pause. Well, we have to set up camp. And then, Now, mostly here, I just want the buffs. So, you're a brute. Strength is going to be important for you. Spearman, also strength. He is kind of a lot, but these guys can hit multiples, so I'm probably going to want to give it to one of them because they'll have a higher damage output overall. Yeah, I can't equip this type of weapon, so... Yeah, let's give it to her. We'll make her our blacksmith, at least for now. We only really want the buff. Dexterity, nah. Crit might be useful. But let's go like all blacksmiths for the moment. As far as I can tell, there's no penalty for doing it like this. Constitution. Dexterity, critical hit, willpower, dexterity. Oh, I forget which one gives you Constitution. You're probably one I'd want the crit on. Thief. I could give you crit. Maybe willpower. Let's just go strength for all of them for now. We're going to change this. Alright. Hello, fine sirs. Merchant. You sometimes have good money. 69. I bought it for 63. I'm going to need to pay wages at some point, so let's go ahead and we'll just offload it. We'll get a little bit of a profit. That's all I really want, is to kind of inch away at it. Chip away at it, I mean. And Desperate Rescue. Yeah, okay, so they're pretty far away. I'll hit up these other shinies on the way back. Okay, earned a knowledge point. The first thing I always like to learn is run. Pretty important. I'll get into the rest of these as they come up. I don't want to get too deep at this point. But running is nice because you can, get away from people that you don't want to, or catch up to merchants, whatever you need to do. That's still a ways to go. Alright, looking for shinies here. Did I miss it? This looks like some mushrooms, maybe. Looks like they're not up in the mountains, so that's fine. Group is overtired. Alright. Okie dokie, fellas. Time to set up camp for real. Oh, yes. Tinkerer. Oh, I already gave it to somebody. So, you... I'm a tinkerer. Confirm. I can't make lockpicks. Fish hooks I'll probably need earlier. Cooking pot. I'll probably want fishing first. Alright, now for a lot of these things there's a mini game, but not all of them quite yet. put together a meal. We'll rest. Although the thing I don't like about that debuff that I picked is that you can sort of screw yourself. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Now, if I left him here, he would have made me some raw materials, and I could have repaired an extra thing. So unfortunately, I missed out on that. But it's only one, so not the biggest deal in the world. Alright, I think it's probably you. Okay, bandits have been attacking caravans and travelers along the road. This must end now or merchants will refuse to travel through Tiltren. Tilren? I don't know. Whatever, let's fight. Alright, so we got ourselves a bear trap to deal with here. So I can either wait for them to come to us. Nah, it doesn't look like. If he was going first, I might have just kind of pulled back. But I'm not going to. Ooh, yes. Big swing. Ah, crap. Can't get any closer. So I'm not going to be able to hit both of them, unfortunately. Tie him up in combat. Critical hit, applies bleeding. Alright. Yeah, you're engaged is the only thing now. He's got poison though. Unfortunate. Alright, new round. I won't have enough to surround him. Let's just put you in the back. Oh, you go next. So kill you next. Just make sure we're out of the way of the other guy. Now you're surrounded, buddy. Dead. Cloth, crowns. Alright, let's repair since we have a tinkerer. Okay, now similar to Battle Brothers, some things have plus, but if that's not what you're actually like going for, usually I don't think I've ever seen more than one have two. Typically, I think they give you one with 2 pluses and then the other 2 have 1, and you don't get to choose exactly which. So every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy, you get a Valor point. Every time he kills, you gain valor. And every time he stands next to somebody, gain valor. I usually do this one. Sometimes the killing can be good, though. Maybe I'll try it since I'm building up his crit and his strength is pretty good. Maybe I'll just go like straight damage for him. Please have mercy, good sirs. Have mercy on us. We didn't attack you to hurt you. Believe me, we only wanted to scare you so that you would hand over your crowns. Please don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no choice. We had no other choice but to rob travelers. Now, if I had a border pass, I could get a hunter's bow. Or if I had an extra 250 crowns, I could get it. Or I can execute them and all I get is 5 cloth. I don't have any of these things, unfortunately. Now, that does suck, but one thing that's nice is I did find that hunter's bow at one point. And that was very lucky. I have no idea how many boar are over there, though. Actually, let's discover this place, get it on the map. Boar can be pretty tough. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Okay, a plague rat bit my husband while he was out chopping wood, and Stromcap cast us out. Ever since, it's been a very hard time finding enough food for him. I've got nothing to offer in return, but could you take care of him? I know what you mean. I heard what my wife told you. She's right, you know. I will eventually turn against her. Do what you must. I'd rather die than hurt her. I don't have any wolf pelts. Infected blood, huh? I don't think it took that much. I think it was beef the last time, and I was already, like, killing boars and shit. So there's a rat infestation over here. I'm not sure if I'm powerful enough for that. Alright, knowledge points. Movement speed in the world increased by 5%. Well, let's go for endurance run. Because you can run a lot longer. Like 50% longer. Which I think is better than a 5% buff. What do you guys got? Some pork, milk, cider's helpful. I think we're good. We're just gonna want to get a cook as soon as possible. Nothing else shining in my eyes quite yet. Kind of wish that there was like an auto orient. Now I've gone down this far and it was just blocked off. I couldn't go any further. So again, I'm not sure if it's a early access thing or if there will be new lands. What do you got? Okay, mutton, wine, cured meat. Perfect. I want all of it. Carp. Now I'll catch my own. Let's meet up these guys. To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit. That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the yokels. But when it comes to facing the guard, that's a whole other matter. You see, the cave to the north? He's holed up in there. It's been 3 days and he still won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for, yet he continues defending his lair with such doggedness we have no choice but to starve him to death. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in if he thinks he can convince you to help him. Once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. Yeah, we'll do it, but probably not yet. I will never help the refugees after what happened. They're all just like Bethram. Lawless scoundrels, a lot of them. Desperate people, man. Nothing is beneath them. Bethram stole 2 cows and a calf from my brother-in-law. In one night, his family lost everything. Yeah, that's a bummer. Is indeed. Not sure we can quite handle that yet, though. I'm not sure how strong Bertram is. Okay. You'll be my angler. Now this is one of the mini games. Now these are fun. I do enjoy this. Just little tiny distractions to break up the game. Oh, I lost him. There we go. Kind of like playing Flappy Bird the way it... Alright, out of bait. Now I think you get bait as you rest. But fishing is a nice cheap way to get a lot of food, which is really good in my opinion. What are you selling? Brandy is kind of expensive, but you can use it to make fire bombs. We'll hold off on that for now. Let's grab ourselves some shinies. We're going to have to sleep out here. Sounds like I might have alerted a troop. Yep, yeah I did. Oh, damn it. Well, we're going to have to fight. 2 henchmen and a raider. If I rested, they would have just attacked me in my sleep, so kind of had to. And they caught us tired. That is a bit of a bummer. Do 5 damage, 5 damage. Who's strong? 5, 6. But I want you to be able to kill someone. You can taunt. So you're going first. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit them both. We'll try, though. Oh, yes! Don't think I can... Yeah, I can't taunt from here. He's probably going to come at me anyway. I mean, let's see. Nope, nope, not from this range. That's unfortunate. I want to try and get the kill with him. You're not quite getting there. Ah, bear trap. Alright, so who's up next? You. He's gonna go before I get another chance, so I might as well do the weakening. Oof. Oh, good. Okay, so I'm gonna have time. Throw an axe. He's gonna lock us down. That's gonna be unfortunate. This is from the front. Let's we'll go for this. Alright, now spears are interesting because it's like a free move. Now if you do this from a range, it does extra damage. It doesn't count as surrounded. Oh, they're both in combat with someone else. Damn, I want to get a kill with him. Wrath, Fatal Blow. That might be enough to do it. We might crit too. No, of course not. Shit, I should have stepped back. No, still no crit. I want to hit my own guy. There we go. Might end up taking this hit. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna. Oh, that fucking hurt. Do I want to taunt? I mean, he'll get killed if I swing. This is the only guy I got. Let's just wait. Yeah, I don't want to do anything. Unfortunate. Alright, new round. Now I can do this again. Oh, I didn't kill that other guy. Let's use Wrath. And then we used one, but we also got one. Our guy might get fucked up. So he's surrounded now. It actually might have been better in this case to go for the surround. Ooh, alive. Not much, but let's use it. Yeah! Love with the finishing blows when they show up. Yep, now you're surrounded. God, she's gonna kill him. Let's taunt. There we go. Although, not much better for you. Dead. Alright, now you do get a saving throw. So my boy here, while he's dying, as long as he doesn't get hit, he'll just get away with an injury. It's a little tough, but we got through it. Crowns. Level, skip the repairs for now. Vanguard, Relentless Charge. Disengages and charges in a straight line. Deals 2 damage to all units in their path and applies slowdown. Smasher. Okay. Deals 4 damage to all units in the area. Applies 2 poisons to bleeding units. Weakening Blow. 3 to 4 damage to the target and applies weakening. I haven't tried Vanguard yet. Medium armor. I mean, I don't have any of it. Will give me a +1 crit to that. So even though this isn't like a willpower build, I think that is something that I'm going to want to take. Alright. What is... Let's make a couple lockpicks. Bonus fail. I can't remember what I get for the first time bonus. Craft once for your knowledge to progress. Oh, it gives me knowledge experience points. It doesn't give me an actual point for my compendium. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll go with... Actually, bread doesn't weigh that much. Fish and eel, I think, are going to be the way to go here. I'm going to stick with the even numbers because the cured meat lets you take care of the odds. Hopefully we don't get attacked on that 10%. Wonderful. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Alright, $69 in wages. Or 69 gold, I suppose. I don't think I need to buy all this yet. Alright, time to collect our bounty. And then, oh wait, no, shouldn't have left. I want to review. So I only accepted one. Aha, we got another easy one. This is kind of what I want to work on at this point. And then Well, this average one, it's up that way, so I'm not sure I want to get that. So we'll just go with the 2 contracts for now. You'd like to travel the world. Well, I'm looking for a bowman. Can rangers carry bows? That I'm not sure about. It is a dexterity thing. Screw it. I'm probably going to need another person anyway. So let's go ahead and hire this one. I didn't check your stats though. Wages are 15. Crit is 10. I like that. Dexterity is 7. Carrying capacity is 3. Only farmer's rags. But welcome to the team, buddy. Oh shit. I didn't see you. Okay, no. Good, good, good. Let's take a look at my troop here. Put the ranger by the campfire to increase happiness. Now let's see. Oh, no. Rangers can't equip bows. Shit. Well, it was worth a try. Now, I could have bought those 6 iron ore from the traveling merchant. It's unfortunate I did not. Yeah, and I don't have... Oops, don't want to do that yet. Although, I do probably want to give you the thieving ability to increase your dexterity. But we will not be stealing at the moment. Actually, maybe we could. I'm not sure what the threshold is for me to be wanted. $40 to $70. 70 to 130. Now, I think when you get to 100, that's when you're wanted. Either that or it's 70. But I'm not sure. I feel like I've gone up to 100 and I wasn't wanted until I went over, and then like went to 100 and then plus some, and that's when I was wanted. I'm not 100% that that's how it works though. Let's see if I'm wanted if I steal this. 61. That's not bad. Not currently wanted. All right. We'll leave. And let's go to the market. Go to our boy here. Grab ourselves some more pottery. I have $69 in wages to pay. But I can pay that later. I got a full day to find a seller for this stuff. Woolen cloth. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, do I have anything to sell? I'll be wanted if I sell that. I haven't used a lot of this. Sell a few of these. Oh yeah, I've got shitloads of them. Oh, and I'm over encumbered too. Way too much weight. I gotta get rid of more than that. Shit, I fucked up. I should have paid attention to that. Do you have any iron? No. I could sell the bow. That's only 1.5 though. Shit. Now if I sell this back... Damn it. Let's, we'll exit. Okay, Alchemist. Gives me extra dexterity. So my thief already has that. Oh wait, I need to heal too. Affected blood. I don't really need this. Not yet anyway. Shit, stealing that brandy wasn't a great idea. But actually buying the pottery, I wish it would warn you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the pottery was 63. Shite. Alright, well, maybe we can find a merchant. You guys sell? Buyers? Oh. Damn it. Guards. Ah. Alright, and I am still over encumbered. Unfortunate. Maybe we could forge a few things? Not gonna forge that much. This is better armor than what we got, though. Alright, this one's a timing thing. Nice. Superior quality. Alright. I can't afford anymore. Ooh. I can do this, though. Shit. Superior quality. I'll take it. Throwing axe, throwing knife. Alright, who else we got? Who is a shield? Let's go to you. We'll sell this. There, good as new. Still 63.7. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to equip that armor. Okay, our boy here is an armor of 8. Kind of want him to be like my tanky guy. Give you the angler's rags. Anyone stuck with something worse than 5? No, doesn't seem to. Sell this at all. So what am I down to? 62. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Cloth is only 0.1. Salt I'm gonna want to keep. 57.7. Suppose I could sell raw materials. No. Alright, well, I'm going to end this here while I figure this out. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more. But I was thinking after I finished my Phoenix Point campaign, I either wanted to do this or maybe Battle Brothers. Or even like some other turn-based tactics games like Other Side. Whatever. Just let me know. And I will see you in the next video.